What's up? What's happening? We right here on Cutthroat Media, and let's get to it, man. You got all your people out here with this Terence Crawford shit. I want to start on this. We gonna talk on the other subject or the other fighters about to do their thing, but we gonna speak on this Errol Spence, Terence Crawford. People have a lot to say about how Terence Crawford comes out and he has spazzed out on some people and let people know how he feel. He said what he said, and people just ain't feeling it. A lot of people wanted to keep coming out with reasons why Errol Spence lost. It just constantly coming out. This shit's bothering Cutthroat Media, right? Because if you motherfuckers was real, right, you would stand on it. You would stand on it and respect even what Errol said. Errol said he can't take nothing away. He was like, hey, it's a bad night. Nah, it's more than a bad night. Earl lied. He should have said I ran into the truth. I thought I was the truth. And today I met the truth. And I just like you guys to respect this man. I insulted him. And I'm wrong. I'm wrong, and I apologize. We didn't get that. But the thing is, that's cool. It's cool. But some of us, we kind of want that apology still, A lot of us was insulted for choosing Terence Crawford. I was dearly disrespected. And I like to say to all you motherfuckers, and if you so happen to see my video, I like to tell you that I told you so, and we don't need to be friends. Because you, more likely, are the type of motherfucker that just all about a motherfucking shiny motherfucker this, shiny that, ching ching or woo, man. Nah. This is about talents, skill, determination, and the will of a fucking man. You won't know nothing about that. You won't know. You won't know. Because you won't even take the time to look. You don't care. You ain't stupid. You just blinded by the fucking bling bling and the cash and shit. In the funny belts and shit, right? Right? Yeah. Earn those belts. But utilize them as a status, not something to wear on your motherfucking neck or on your shit, showing off like it's really gonna do something. This is where it's at, right? This is where it's at. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's where it's at. I had a problem with Crawford, how he moving. Oh, he got some in his gloves. They try to say this nigga Tyson Fury. Crawford's not Tyson Fury. We know Wilder won that. But if it was just a straight bang out, Wilder would have lost. Why? Because in a bang out, there's no timer. It ain't gonna be no referee in between. The bang out would have been whoever drops first gets finished. So in reality, Wilder would have won more than two of them. Wilder dropped. He got dropped. That's the truth. Because we understand that Tyson Fury has more angles than Wilder. We understand that Wilder has more power. Wilder has improved a bit, but it takes time to register and to stick it in. It's hard for an old dog to learn new tricks, man. They say they can't, but they can. And that's a human being. He ain't a dog. Let's get that shit right. Now, what's up with this shit? You wanna fuck with my dog Crawford? You silly. You silly. Because I can recall Mr. Man Down talking all the damn shit he want to. All that Texas bust him down shit. Cool. Because I think we all talking smoke. But we got to understand that respect goes a long way. And as I remember, the South is big on respect. As I can recall, the South is big on respect, but I ain't see that shit coming from motherfucking Earl. All that shit wasn't coming from Earl, maybe at the end. But see, that's Crawford. This is shit that lingers off of Crawford, because this is how Crawford moves. Come on, man. Come on, y'all. Gilly the Kid and Wallow. Gilly like, I think Earl's gonna get you. Wallow like, I think Crawford gonna win, because Earl looked like the type of guy that's coming out of a video, and Crawford looked like the mechanic, the guy who's in the back just taking care of, man, whatever it is. You got the mechanic and you got the video guy. Who you think gonna whoop who ass? The motherfucker who putting in work, lifting shit, or the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Let's make sense. Wallow synced a lot in Crawford. I hope y'all have a talk and fix that, because I don't see nothing wrong with what Wallow did. And he just juicing it up. And when he say how he saw shit up around here and how he woo, you know what I mean? When he was on $1 million worth of game, when they was talking to Jamel Charlo, and Wallow spoke to Crawford, and hopefully Crawford, man, I hope you see this shit. Red, if you see this shit, pass it to Crawford, man. Even though you in control of when you're gonna fight or who you're gonna fight, but guess what though? That don't mean just because he put that shit out there that it, you know what I mean, he trying to clout chase. Y'all millionaires, bro. Y'all got money, man. He was just trying to do other things, man. He meant well, bro. Real shit. He meant well. And you know, I know Crawford got a temper, man. Cause Crawford just don't take no shit at all, bro. Crawford don't take no shit at all. And people don't understand the level of you know what I'm saying, focus that this man is in his mindset. And I think a lot of us not really fully gonna understand that shit though, but we could respect that a lot of things that you do, my G Crawford. Anyway, come on, y'all. Don't try to put my man down when Crawford get to speak in his mind and getting at the motherfuckers who was down in him. And when Crawford come out and he speak on Keith Thurman or Danny Garcia, it's just due. And when reporters out there and content creators talking about fight Thurman or asking Garcia, you know, Danny Garcia, oh, what about you and Crawford? Oh, man, he could bring the money, man, you know, woo. Crawford responding to stuff like that. He ain't responding to anything else. He responded to the idea and the narrative that's being pushed about him even fighting the Garcia. See, Garcia wasn't even in the picture at first until the reporters tried to slide it in. And Crawford knows that things spark when the word is put through the reporters and the reporters put out the question, and then it starts spreading through the fucking waves. Crawford notices that. People going, oh, I don't know why he said that. I don't know why he did this and that. Because he know that you fools are being paid to push out narratives. And he's killing that idea. and he's speaking directly to the fucking end of the fucking source. He's speaking directly to the end of the source, not the source itself that's popping that shit off, because it's the promoters who's the source. It's the promoters, and it's the fighter who's the end of it, who's gonna be doing the banging, you know? So, with that being said, Crawford done and said what the fuck he had to and what he felt. But don't get mad. But don't get mad, man. Don't get mad. And we got to understand when we're going over to this next subject, dealing with Crawford, and people mentioning Jerron Boots Ennis. He need to give him his shot. He need this and that. I think we need to understand something. There's a fight coming up, and that's Terence Crawford and Errol Spence. The rematch clause is already in place. For you buffoons to be mentioning that in the process of a Errol Spence fight coming up with Terence Crawford tells me that you guys don't want to see a Errol Spence Terence Crawford fight. And guess what? I agree with you. I don't need to see that shit. But what I don't agree with you with is y'all expecting Crawford to fucking jump and to automatically do some contract or some deal with Boots Ennis just because you feel that ain't mixing. Let's get this correct. Crawford's trying to go out in a bang. The biggest bang. The biggest bang. And the biggest boom. With the biggest pay. Huh? So, Ennis ain't that right now. Maybe that could be later. But y'all have to speak to the promoters. Not about what's so exciting to you as a fan. Crawford ain't say he's trying to let me see, tickle your stomach by fighting whoever you so choose. It's more of he so choose at the same time. It's a fight that you would choose, but not the fight that you choose at the moment. You know, a lot of things build up, times go by, and things change where you might want to see this or that person fight. You know, timing is everything, and as Crawford understands that, and he get the moving in that pattern, you guys have to respect that, but y'all don't want to see that. Y'all want to see him keep moving as the way he was, and that man's gonna grow within his time, y'all. Y'all got to understand that he's gonna grow and he's gonna change up some things. And y'all gonna have to respect that because he's understanding more about the business now, or he had before, but he had to play his role. Who knows? But the thing is, now he chooses to do these things the way he does it. You have to respect it, man. You have to respect it. If you don't, man, you know, too bad, because you still gonna have to fall back because he's not gonna cater to you. He's not. So I see Terence Crawford winning this fight with Errol Spence, and he'll be handling this fight less than 10 rounds. Errol Spence gonna give a better fight, but it's just not gonna go the way that anybody hope it will. Putting narratives on Crawford as if he's ducking Ennis ain't cool, and to state that Terence Crawford look at Ennis as, you know, a higher risk, less pay, ain't really the case. He's not worried about high risk. Terence Crawford never spoke on Jerron Ennis being high risk. So putting out that narrative ain't good, you know. It's just not cool on YSM part, who I watched that from. And it was the guy on there speaking on his thing. And, you know, and it's not cool for people to not respect Crawford to take his time and enjoy his victory, to take his time and just live his life as he wants to at the moment. The thing is, man, Crawford done waited over 6 years. And you motherfuckers expect Teron in his shit just to jump in his lap just because you guys don't like Crawford and you want to see him taken out. Same as with some of y'all ignorant ass, or, you know, little comments about Crawford want to fight at 147. Oh, he's ducking. He's ducking. He's ducking. Crawford don't want to rematch at 154. Crawford is not going to submit even though he's the champion. Crawford's scared of Errol Spence from gaining a little weight and getting his victory back. Why would y'all expect fucking Errol to fight back at fucking 147? It's just always something. All this hate. All this little soft ass shit. It's just consistent. Consistent. Always something. Crawford this, Crawford that. Oh, he won. Maybe it's this. Maybe it's that. Maybe this shit is you. I don't realize this. Y'all want to see Crawford smashed. Either it's because he been in too long, or deep down, y'all just hate us dark niggas. Either y'all want to see him down, y'all just hate us dark ones. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hate us dark ones. Y'all just hate us chocolate motherfuckers. Y'all don't like aboriginals. But I'm gonna tell you this. And even you self-hating abbies, self-hating blacks, y'all don't want to see us dark ones win. I'm starting to feel like that. Because otherwise, really, what's up with a man that done all he can do to be where he's at and you can't give him respect, man? Because I could see us respecting everybody else, but for some reason, we keep putting the pressure on Darky. I just don't get it. I hope y'all the best, and I hope your mental get right. With that being said, Cutthroat Media.